close to Eric, you can see the color difference between us. He's really excited to try this.
Super excited.
No, honestly, tell them what you think about foundation. Would you ever wear foundation in any case?
I won't tell you my age, but in many years I have not ever wear foundation.
Hey guys, it's me, Christina Marie. We are doing a very exciting video today. I am trying out a cleanser, but this is the really exciting part for me. This is a foundation made for men. Yes, I said men. And did I convince Eric to get in the video and try it? Yes, I did.
And smear it like this. Don't wrinkle, just relax your face.
So before we jump into the video, I want you guys to know this is a sponsored video by LovLuv. They are sponsoring this video today. But what does that mean to you? That doesn't mean that my opinion changes. That doesn't mean that I'm not going to give you the bad, the good, the between. I'm going to give you guys my honest opinion. So we are trying out a foundation for men. And yeah, like that is what I'm wearing. And yeah, I'm going to take you guys along with me all throughout my day today and put this foundation to the test. So we're going to jump over to that video and show you guys me putting it on, what I think, what I thought. But just so you guys know, this is a foundation that's marketed towards men. I honestly think that they should market it towards women and men, being a unisex foundation. This has SPF 50 with 1+, PA+++. What does that mean? Just in case you guys don't know, that is like the Louis Vuitton of all purses. That is like the big dog of all the big dogs. Okay, when a SPF has a plus, whatever, if you can find even just one plus behind an SPF, that means it is the holy grail of SPF. That means it blocks pretty much everything from aging your skin. And that's what we do on this channel. We do a lot of anti-aging. So I'm going to tell you, I'm going to be right up front with you guys right now. Most foundations do not stay on my skin that have SPF like over 15 or actually SPF period. A lot of them just come off, considering this one has SPF 50, 50. Let me show you guys what it looks like. It comes with this little pad. So that's how you spell the company's name. Has this little pad, and then you pop this sucker open, and there it is. It is a sponge, like huge mirror. You guys can see me right there. Huge mirror. That does not look like my color, right? But I think you guys are going to be very surprised with that. Anyways, you guys want to see Eric put foundation on? Just stay tuned. But like I was saying, SPF 50 with the plus, that is like, you know what? I'm going to pray and cross my fingers. I'm going to church today, so I'll pray that everything stays put. But I honestly don't think it is, because that's a really high SPF to stay on my skin. So anyways, I'm going to take you guys to church with me, take you guys play tennis. I think we're playing tennis today. And then I will try out the cleanser, which this is a tea tree cleanser, control foam cleanser. That's what it says. Tea tree cleansing control foam cleanser. So I'm going to try this out on a different day, but we are trying this out today. And I tried this foundation out the other day on Eric and Zumi. So we're going to jump to a small clip of Eric trying it on. You guys can watch him more at the middle end of the video putting it on.
But I'm not a foundation man, period.
But anyways, let's go ahead and roll on over to that video of me putting it on. And I'll see you guys in a bit, showing you guys my activities, because we are putting this foundation to the test. This is not a generic sponsored video. This is a real video that I'm going to take you guys around with me and show you my daily activities and see, does this hold up or not? I don't know. Let's just jump on over to that video. Okay guys, time to try this on my skin. I just have the windows open, so this is the sunlight from outside. That would make no sense. This is the daylight. Of course it's from outside. Anyways, so let's go ahead and just push. I'm going to push once, twice. And I got a lot of product because I want my skin to be flawless. And I wear a lot more foundation than Zumi or Eric. Can we appreciate how beautiful this looks on the skin. So it's a matte with just a tad bit of like, what is it, satin? Just a tad bit. But overall, if somebody came up to me, they're not going to think that I'm shiny. They're going to think that my skin looks very youthful and very natural. Look at that. This part is done. This part is obviously not. You see how it covered up all my red pigmentation. I haven't even taken it through my neck, and it looks like it's blending with my skin beautifully. So I'm just loving this look. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish up my makeup. I'll see you guys in a bit. Guys, here is Zumi. She has no makeup on today. You guys can see, put your face close to mine. You guys can see we are totally two different skin colors. So let's go ahead and try it on half of Zumi's face right now and see if we like the coverage. Okay guys, so we can see, look at the coverage. And look, I didn't even take it down to her neck. That is a beautiful, absolutely 100% perfect match. She looks straight into the camera. You guys can see it covered. Look how much it covered on her lips. It covered all the red pigment. It actually looks really, really natural. So get really close so they can see. So it just kind of balanced out her skin. Look at that. That is a beautiful, beautiful finish. And when I touch it, it's not like slippery. It's almost like it's just adhered to the skin. It looks so super natural. Look at this compared to, like, you can see the redness on her cheeks and on her lip. Wow. So I'm going to go ahead and put, I'm going to see if Eric will come over here and he'll let me do it on half of his face as well.
But I'm not a foundation man, period.
Okay, so we're going to try the foundation on Eric. If I get close to Eric, you can see the color difference between us. He's really excited to try this.
Super excited.
No, honestly, tell them what you think about foundation. Would you ever wear foundation in any case?
I won't tell you my age, but in many years I have not ever wear foundation.
Okay, but let's be real.
But I would try it if it's good.
Try this. This is marketed towards men mostly, but I really think that it should be marketed as a unisex. Like, the packaging is amazing. Like, it's all black. It's nice and sleek, and it's a cushion.
Classy. It's elegant.
So you could do this because you just push, and a little bit comes off like that.
Okay.
Okay. So let's see. Would you?
Just for the record, I've never worn anything like this.
No, he never has. But if he gets close to the camera, you can see he has like red spots under his eyes, like some hyperpigmentation in certain places. So I dipped just barely. Look up. Now this is what you would do. You literally would take this and just pat it and smear it like this. Don't wrinkle, just relax your face. And I'm gonna see, we're gonna blend it out and see if it makes you wrinkling. So I'm not dipping in anymore because I'm just taking the existing product and kind of smearing it through. I'm gonna put it only on half of his face to see, does it make the biggest difference or not?
Exactly, that would be good.
Yeah, so it doesn't ever look like he's wearing makeup. Okay, look at the camera. Wow, I like that. Do you see what do you think?
Well,
put your glasses on.
My glasses are here, but they're fine.
Put them on. You can't see that far.
It's not so visible, right? I mean, it just looks like natural.
Right? But do you notice that it made your skin very even on this side?
Yeah. It does.
So could you see if you had like issues with your skin, could you see you putting a little bit of this on and wearing it as a man?
Me, yeah, I guess if I had issues, but I don't, right?
Like-
I mean, what issues?
No, I mean,
do I have?
you had the little redness, but like men who have like acne or more red hyperpigmentations or really super uneven, you're more an even skin tone, but there's a lot of men that are not. You know, they have blotchy skin, they have acne or breakouts, but if you look to the side, guys, look. So you can't even really tell that he's wearing foundation. And then you look to the other side, it just made him more even. It kind of took away, like you see this bag, you see this shadow more, and then you go this way.
Oh yeah, it's less visible.
It is less visible.
Good.
It made you even.
Then I should do the other side too.
Maybe I'm gonna have you walk around like this all day, just half of your face done.
Really? Not in public, of course.
That's it.
Okay. Try it out, guys.
I think that is really impressive. So I will try it tomorrow on my skin, even though, you know what, let's see. Because you saw how I put it on Eric's skin and I blended it to where it made it look so much more natural. Versus Zumi, I did more of a patting motion, which made it look a little bit more heavy. So I will see you guys tomorrow. But so far, I think it's freaking awesome. Okay, guys, I just wanted to grab the camera and show you guys in a different angle, closer to the window. This is closer to the window. And my makeup looks really good. That's just what is that? That's a shadow from my lashes right there. So makeup looks good. This is how I'm starting the day off. It's very early in the morning, and I'll see you guys in a bit with those check-ins. Okay, guys, so we just got out of church. It's about a little over 2.5 hours later. You guys can see makeup looks good as I'm looking in the mirror here. I know it looks like I'm shiny on camera, but I'm really not. Everything's just in place. You know what? Let's go ahead and just take a napkin while we're here. I'm going to show you guys some clips too of my church, kind of like what was said today. And I'm going to push this down.
You know, just kind of made a list of your life and what's happened in your life. But you know, when God does stuff in our life, it really doesn't make sense in the moment. How many will be honest and say, I don't want to hear God's voice? God's always talking. We aren't always listening. I'm sure up in heaven, God's doing a Chris Tucker impression. Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
So everything looks good, but it looks like a little bit right here where that's where I have the most difficulties. You can see it's a little, the discoloration from like here to there. A little bit looks like it came up. So I'll see you guys in a bit. We're going to go play tennis right now. Hey guys, so we played for about 45 minutes. Got a good little workout there. I'm gonna let my face dry in the air condition and see if everything will just kind of go right back down. Guys, so it's been 4 hours exactly later, and we have put this through the test. We were home, we went to church, we went to the UPS store, we played tennis for 45 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna push it down. In this lighting, you can see where it kind of lifted on my nose. Don't mind, obviously it's gonna lift where my sunglasses hit. I'm gonna go ahead and push it down, see if it comes up. Let's see how much oil we got. Can you guys tell how much oil was pulled off? Mostly right there. So believe it or not, it's all still in my forehead. It is coming up a little bit off my nose. Not as much as that one spot because you can see the color difference. But it's still left here and somewhat in my nose. It's coming up a little bit here. So I'm actually thinking this is just like a regular foundation where you kind of have to touch it up throughout the day. We'll see. I'm going to check back in with you guys and let you know once again in a few hours or in like an hour or two. Okay guys, so I'm just holding the camera. This is exactly 6 hours later. And what do you guys think? So it's interesting, when I came inside the house, it looks like everything is in place, right? But when you're outside, I think you see a little bit more clear through it. Like I was saying, that a little bit of transparency here and then right there. But when you come into different, look, like you can see my redness peeking out right there. Everything else is down and looks good. but I think you see a little bit more transparency when you're directly under the sun. I'm going to take the foundation. It's been 6 hours. So I'm going to take the foundation and pat it down in the car, directly in the sun, and see if we see a big difference or not. Okay, guys, so we're in the car. I came all the way to the car just to show you guys. So you guys can see the redness, right? So in the sunlight, you guys can see those little imperfections a little bit more, but inside, you don't see them as much, which is interesting. So depending on the lighting that you're in, I think depends a lot. If you're directly in the sunlight, like when I was playing tennis, you will notice the little redness and stuff a little bit more. So what I want to do, even though it's supposed to be long wearing, it claims to be long wearing, it's been 6 hours. I'm going to go ahead and put this on and see if it will retouch that area that's red, those tiny areas, if it will retouch it or will it mess it up. So 90% of the time, if you retouch your makeup with your foundation after you've already set it with powder, it's going to look horrible. But I don't know here. So we're going to try it. And when it comes to long wearing foundation, what is long wearing? How many hours is long wearing? I mean, we think 8 hours, but technically, I don't know. I want to tell you guys, I didn't mention this. This is the first time ever that I found a foundation that actually smells really good. This smells very, very pleasant. Really, really good. It almost has like a perfume, floral or fruit smell, something to that extent. So I barely just, you got boom, 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 you know, pat down on it. So let's go ahead and see. There is that redness right there. And let's see. Oh, right here where the sunglasses came off as well. I hope this goes right back down, guys, because you know what, men, I'm not saying anything against men. I'm just saying that men usually don't know, most men usually don't know how to put makeup on. A lot of men. And they need something that's very simple. Us, we kind of know how to maneuver around things, but guys have not been into makeup as long as we have, I think. Oh my goodness. Wow, look at this. Do you see right there? It looks fresh and brand new. You can't even see where my glasses were laying down. Wow. Can you believe that it just made my makeup look brand new and fresh? Hey guys, you want to know the truth? You want to know my response to this? This is amazing. And I don't just say that lightly. Like, this is amazing. Amazing. Like, wow. I think this is so easy to use for men. I think that I think Eric was very reluctant, but after trying it on and how he saw how it made his skin even and his bag area, how it made it like the shadow not look so much there. It kind of like just blended all of it in together. I think he was kind of impressed actually, because anything that can get like the bags away from his eyes or like, you know, just to make him look more youthful. Afterwards, he was like, wow, he looked in the mirror and he was like, yeah, you know what? I can totally see, you know, why people would use this. But he was just not familiar or educated how to use it. And that's why I wanted to have him on camera to show you guys and to kind of teach him how to use it. But wow. Okay, guys, I think it's debatable, the word long lasting. I think it went a whole 6 hours on very oily skin and a workout. Okay, so you guys have to think about it. A workout, I think, would add like at least another 2 hours in somebody else's day wearing makeup. So maybe this, you know, 6 hours me, 8 hours you. I don't know. I have very oily skin and it looks great. And the fact that I can take this and retouch up like that without it getting cakey, without it looking sloppy, I'm super impressed. And that's no BS. Like, I'm just really impressed. This is going to be one of those foundations that I constantly grab at because of the SPF, because of the coverage, because of how natural I feel it looks. I record in 4K, so it's not like, you know, my camera's blurred or tries to make my skin look more pretty than it is. No, this is actually how my skin looks. And you guys can, I think you can appreciate in the camera how awesome this foundation looks. It's time to remove my makeup. Let's see if this cleanser works well or not. So it says that you're supposed to wet your face. We are wetting the face. Let's see what this cleanser feels like. So it's white and thick. Looks like a balm or something. Let's go ahead and put it on the face. See if it actually removes all my makeup or not. I'm gonna take one of these little scrubs that I usually use. It feels very plush, guys. It feels like very, very plush, like a cloud, actually. Like a thick, plush cloud. Very white. Very creamy. Okay, I'm gonna run it on top of my eyes. Let me wet this down, run it on my eyes, and then I'm gonna rinse off. And I'm gonna have a white towel. I have a white towel right next to me, so we're gonna see if this does remove all the makeup or not. All right. Time to rinse. Okay guys, here's the towel. Oh wow. Wow. I think this right here on the outside, I think that's from my ears, actually. Let's see. Yeah, that is from my ears, because I take my foundation to my ears. Wow. So, I think I have just a little bit of eyeliner that's under my eye that I did not get off. This is just a Neutrogena bar, a Neutrogena wipe. A lot of it's the glue too for my lashes. You can see the little chunks. It feels fine, actually. So my skin on the outside feels like it is still moisturized, which is interesting. But it does feel like I need to put a nighttime cream on my face because the inside feels like it's lacking a little bit of hydration. But as far as like cleaning that top layer, getting all of that makeup and dirt off your skin, I'm actually kind of impressed. Does it like, okay, so a few weeks ago, I did the battle of the cleansers, trying a bunch of different cleansers. And I would actually say that this one, in comparison to many other cleansers, is actually pretty darn good when you want to clean your face. A lot of those cleansers that want to strip away all the makeup and all the junk off your face leave your skin extremely dehydrated. And this one does not. It does feel like I need some hydration, but it doesn't leave, it feels the outer layer like it's still hydrated. I just can feel internally, like under that I need a little bit more moisture to my skin at night. But as far as actually cleaning the face, wow, I mean, the white towel, I was actually pretty impressed. So my skin is very, very clean, and I do like this why do I keep saying moisturizer? I do like this cleanser. Okay guys, I know this video is shot over many, many days. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will post the links to this company down below in the description box if you guys want to check it out. But while you're down there, if you could give this video a thumbs up, hit that little subscribe button and the tiny little bell next to it for notifications of new videos. Let's go over and jump on over. I don't know why I can't speak today. Let's go and jump on over to the quote of the day. Love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all of you.